Time for some fun motion video.
I would have done a Sif run yesterday, but like I was fucking exhausted.
Oh, that's fair.
Like I want to do something fucking Tuesday as well, but I was A, exhausted, and then B, the game just chose not to work. I got it working eventually, but it was a trial. And by then it was an hour and a half too late. Hey Lolo.
I love them.
No, it's great. I've been sleeping great. I've been doing better, and then boom, could not sleep at all. My sleep schedule collapsed once more.
What are you friggin' doing that for? You're just gonna die.
May this sub bless your sleep schedule.
Beautiful.
Here to help.
I want to believe it will. Oh, are you getting fucking Suicide Squad ads, Dark? The only things I know about that game is like bizarre statting and also Harley Quinn saluting a dude's dick.
Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in it because my opinion on schlooters or schlandboxers or whatever you want to call them, I don't like those, so I'll just play in the RPG. I've realized that if I want to play a game about loot, I'm just gonna play like an ARPG. I'm just better off.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but my stance is for schlooters, none of them has done it right in the way that Borderlands has.
Yeah, shame that everything else surrounding Borderlands is not interesting.
Yeah, right? But it's the
It's
only
like-
one that's gotten the combination of like stats and gunplay right.
I wish we had like Borderlands gear and then maybe most other things Destiny, and then we would have like an actual fun shooter. Clue is such a good movie. Clue is a good movie.
I'll never forget the final line. I'm going
now I'm
to
going to
go
ho-
home and sleep with my wife.
Yeah. I enjoyed the extremely their roommates energy in Slave Zero X yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, there's flashbacks of the character before they stole the bio armor that you play with in the game. And it's with another guy who I guess they train with in the dojo, and the vibes are just there's no way these two men are not fucking. Like
there's no
there's
heterosexual way to explain this.
no, there is not, and it doesn't help that the main character is like Symphony of the Night Alucard Bishi, and the dude is like from a Bara manga or whatever. That's how he looks. It's just like there's no way these people are not quote roommates. Like everyone in chat was just like, "Oh, they're roommates," and then a few lines later, "Oh my god, they are roommates."
Also, so you said bio armor, so it's some Guyver shit, is what I'm hearing.
They describe the game as biopunk. It's basically like symbiotic power armor, so you kind of look like a human-sized Eva.
So it's Guyver, is what I'm hearing.
Probably. It plays like a single-player Guilty Gear. It's kind of wild.
Have you ever watched anything Guyver?
I've seen screenshots of it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, okay, Lola's agreeing with me. Good to know.
Yeah. No, so the game plays like a fighting game, including like juggles and special moves and shit. And I lost my mind when I found the taunt button. And when you taunt, your character like extends the sword, and then the Raiden pose of this isn't my sword, that thing. And when you do a taunt, your sword has a hitbox, so it'll hit an enemy. So you can taunt an enemy, hit them, and the taunt flings them forward and wall bounces them, so you can use taunts to juggle enemies.
Oh, good.
It is really fun tech in that game.
So it's a spectacle fighter.
Yes and no. Like it doesn't. It is a character action game, and you could basically say like, yeah, you run around hack and slash a bunch of things in a 2.5D plane, but the way it flows is more similar to a fighting game. It's kind of like how when Streets of Rage 4 came out, a lot of people who play fighting games picked it up. Think of it that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shark, you're thinking of McGyver. No, Guyver is the bio-boosted power armor. That's the name of it. Guyver, the bio-boosted power armor. Okay, so the that movie, yeah. Do you mean oh fuck. Dude who voiced Solid Snake. Who's that? I'm blanking on his name.
David Hayter?
Yeah. Do you mean David Hayter, Shark?
Okay, now that we have people here, I need social advice from y'all. I have a colleague who is not he's Swedish, but whenever he speaks English, he says IE. Sorry, not IE. He says EI instead of IE, like in an explanation. And I don't know how to break it to him that he's got it completely wrong because it's just like part of how he talks.
Just, you need to tell him. The longer you keep it going, the more it will infuriate you.
Yeah, because I was like, he started using like EI, and I'm like, wait, was I wrong? I could have sworn it's IE,
no.
like in an explanation.
I love that.
And he does again like EI, and I'm like, no, this can't be right. am I the one? Nobody would use the wrong way of something so specific. And it's just like, I had to look it up just to convince myself that I'm not wrong. Like, okay, I'm not wrong. It is IE. But I don't know how to break it to them because it's such a small thing. But every time they say it, I'm like, that's not how it goes. You can't say that.
I hate it when, like, someone says something wrong with such fucking confidence that you start questioning if you're the one who's right, even though you know you're right.
It's like the fucking what's his face, Tommy Tallarico thing of just like he's so confident. There's no way this is not incorrect, right?
Yeah, no, it's an issue I've had in calls before where like someone asks for math and like I know my math is correct, but someone else is just a little bit faster and says something profoundly wrong with absolute confidence.
Torpid, why do you have a knife?
Well, because today we're doing a murder mystery.
Why are you moving the knife away all of a sudden?
I was shrinking the size of it so it was less big and in the way.
Okay. Should have told me. I should have gotten a knife for myself. I don't have a knife.
It's really hard to gauge the size of things when you're in preview mode.
Now, I have told Torpid, if this game is good, that's 2 Whales Interactive games that are good in a row, and we can absolve them of their terrible reputation. We can say they've grown.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get this one for a while.
Alright, I should plug this.
Just remember, chat, your Twitch bucks bought this game. So if it's bad, it's on you.
If it's bad, it's on you. You're the one who chose this.
Yeah, I am.
Or do you have an incentive of, I will buy, as 20 subs, I will buy a shitty FMV game?
Yeah, I don't have the 4K DLC installed because why would I fucking need it? It's gonna bloat the game size immensely, and I'm not running it at 4K, and y'all aren't gonna see it at 4K. So, like, who gives a shit? Also,
I mean,
the Twitch...
obviously see it's not 4K.
Yeah, the Twitch app is giving me an ad for fucking Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Crypto trader thing.
Nice.
Oh, thanks for follow, Bill Von W.
Remember how, like, months ago on Twitter, everybody was like, hey, remember Twitch Turbo? It's really cheap, you can just subscribe to it and you won't have any of those ads. And then it went viral, and then 2 days later, Twitch raised the price of Twitch Turbo and remembered to advertise it. Because it didn't advertise Turbo, you had to go to a direct link for it for, like, years.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Everything's set up right. Ugh, God, I got a headache. The lack of sleep's been giving me headaches more frequently.
Dude.
I love my body just getting angrier at me. Giving me cluster headaches.
Interflex.
I might need to turn it up though. I can't tell. Yeah, the music on the title screen is so loud that...
Look, those graphics has to be in Real 5. These graphics are so good, it's like real life.
Fuck that table.
Damn, table lip.
Fuck those books. Fuck those books. But especially fuck those books.
You know, if this was like a middle-aged woman or some kid, I'd be like, whatever. But the fact that an old person is doing this just makes me furious.
I liked
I
how
know
she
why.
licked her finger to turn the page before ripping it anyway.
Like somebody, an old person went into my apartment and started doing this, I'd beat the shit out of them.
I would think she's having some sort of episode, honestly.
Oh, okay. Obviously, she's having an episode. Now I feel shame
Okay,
no more
maybe
than
she's
me.
not having an episode.
Okay. Whew. I was about to be like, oh no, I made fun of an old sick woman. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, thank God she's a shit talk.
Shit. I mean, oh my dear.
What the fuck is this? Also, I look forward to this music somehow getting me in trouble.
Screw you, I'm leaving Eleanor.
I'll grab you this.
I am going to assume we are being kidnapped.
You have my conviction.
You don't
What?
know me, but I found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met. But her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address,
Also,
which I've
chat,
enclosed.
I want you to know this game has a
I'm going to
streamer
make
mode,
sure
but
she's
all
all
it
right.
does is pause choices.
If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well,
Oh,
this is
oh
it.
my god. What is this?
Oh, it's a transcription of what happened. So we're looking for her daughter.
Yep.
The Isle Tide Hotel.
Please no spoilers, Bill, but also, that's a statement.
I think the best way to enjoy FMV games is while being high.
Probably, yeah. Have you seen a girl is a real question to ask some rando.
Have you seen a little girl, 10 years old, black hair, named Cheryl?
What can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, right, yeah, I see. Buck me up with a bit of chat and see if I spill. I said I'd keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate. God knows what you lot get up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave. Look, forget the fare, will you? Just get out.
Dick.
Wow.
What a fucking prick.
I mean, I think for British taxis, that's like very nice behavior. You'd expect worse.
See you later, dick.
Written and directed by Harry Chadwick. Oh no, it's not perfectly centered. No.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Sir, we don't have a light. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Sadly, we're already locked into the bad ending because of the cab driver.
We're actually locked into the bad ending because we didn't bring a lighter.
Well, no, if you were nice to the cab driver, he would have given you a lighter.
Ah, you're right. There was no way to be nice to him.
Could have asked him how much you owed him.
I'm sure he'd have flipped shit on us anyway. Yes, Shark, that's what seems to be implied. Maybe.
Oh no, she did the weird stare
Please fix
on the
that,
stairs.
that fucking clock. Also, apparently it's 3 p.m.
Excuse me.
Seems like a very normal hotel. Oh no, I can interact. Do I have to?
That's the only choice you have.
Your choices matter. Like ringing this bell.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night.
Bro, why you gotta be so creepy?
I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
Oh
My God.
he's blind.
He has eyes.
I think.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
Sorry, do the glasses make it harder for you to see?
That was just to show his sincere apology.
How may I help
Can we ask about the dye job? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen my son? I mean, daughter?
I'm looking for someone.
Her name
It's
is
rather
Mary.
difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide.
You're a hotel, that's what you do.
May I inquire as to whom?
Oh yeah, no, he's just wearing shades indoors. No wonder why he had trouble.
Someone I used to know.
Should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly.
Measuring ceremony.
Is it called
that
measuring
sounds-
ceremony
if I
because you're
could just
comparing
see your
penis sizes or something? Like, what's up?
Thank you for saying what everybody was thinking. You're so brave.
I am braver than the troops. Let's just give him the invitation.
Can't wait for him to stab you or shoot you because of the fake invitation.
Marvelous.
Not even gonna look at it?
Trust you had a
Marvelous.
pleasant term.
He knows it's fake.
Of course.
He doesn't care.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
Oh no.
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid. But the Isle Tide would never wish to disappoint.
Just takes out a gun and shoots
Norman.
us dead.
Perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
Oh no, not a puzzle. Ah, you fucked it, Torben.
No!
Why did you lie? Why did you
They'll
lie?
never measure our penis at this rate.
Wow. It's only been like, what, 10 minutes and already you're in the bad ending of path?
I mean, these chains look very easy to get out of, though.
I'm sure a lockpicking lawyer could get out of them quickly.
Don't even need to be a lawyer. The ones on the right arm are just barely there. Right? Left arm. Left arm.
Oh no, it's a combination lock. Click on the left. Tension on the right. We're supposed to time this?
I'm wondering if you're supposed to pick up the combination. Oh, okay, it just works.
Oh no. Okay, I guess it's just like he's just figuring out the tension of it. He is the lockpicking lawyer.
Yeah. And it wasn't
Okay,
a
now pick up-
particularly tight chain, let's be real here.
If this was an adventure game, you could pick up the chain as an item. His pants are too short. Don't insult this man's short pants. He's doing his best. He's fortunate enough to have pants.
Yeah, I'm amazed they didn't steal them.
Yeah.
Or like his jacket. I'm shocked he still has his jacket. Also, he's like not sweatier.
Well, he's British. He can't sweat.
It's true.
Oh, okay, Torpy, you wanted choices. Here's choices.
Okay, chat. Which room should we go into first? I need opinions.
I vote for 9.
Oh no, I'm inclined to agree with Tyrion.
So my logic is it's not 4 or 10, because that would be bad game design, and then 7 is too predictable, so it's probably 9.
Okay, but what if we did room 6 and then room 9?
I mean, you can try.
Feeling bold today, bold and brash. Let's go harass Paul.
Paul 6.
6 whole Pauls.
Oh, they're bananas. I thought this was corn. I was confused, but if it's bananas, it makes sense.
Is this a bad time? I'm gonna go. Just
That's a
gotta
good expression, though.
do everything in my power to not think about that, and let's go to room 9. I couldn't read that name.
Jamie? Jennifer?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay, this dude seems cool.
Yes, he was right. Number 9.
Yeah, number 9 was a good choice.
The sound of the tongue. As we
Oh no,
prepare for
he's running a radio station.
Excuse me, listeners. We have an unexpected guest.
Also, apparently been out for like 2 hours.
You are live at the Isle Tide Hotel. Please state your message.
Have you seen my daughter? Oh my god, we're so awkward.
You gotta say something, man.
I apologize, ladies.
You're making him upset. You're ruining a radio show.
And those between. Perhaps.
Thank you for
have
apologizing to me.
A suggestion for the
I'm glad
show?
he's so inclusive here at the Isle Tide.
Exactly.
I prefer podcasts.
I prefer podcasts.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it had to be said.
Are you trying to get the worst ending here?
I guess?
Reports suggest that this new podcaster's era is the present preferred format. Should anyone
Later, loser, I'm gonna listen to
not
Behind the
stop us without
Bastards.
podcasting?
You just feel real bad.
You're locked in the podcast ending.
Oh no, that is the worst ending. Fuck.
I'm glad how you can now go back to 6 if you want. Not that it'll do anything.
Let's try out room 4. The receptionist.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Okay, it's kind of bullshit that you don't get to see whose door it is before you decide. Oh, it's
Oh
locked.
good, it's locked. You gonna knock or you gonna just...
Lockpick it?
Oh, that's bad.
Maybe you only had time for 3 rooms.
Maybe it is time for the dick measuring ceremony.
That's all.
Hey! You don't know me, but I found you.
I noticed,
Before I
yeah.
wrote my letter, I'm Price.
Your price?
What did you
Tiny.
expect?
Oh, jeez.
What a dick!
Get myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard
Why
were
do you
never
kick
around.
him?
And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I
up?
came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
Have you found her?
Obviously not.
Oh no, which question should we ask?
I ask what is this place, because if you go like have you found her, she'd go obviously not, and if why are you here, she'll go to find Eleanor.
You already know
So
why.
I feel like what is this place seems like the most reasonable question.
I mean, either way, we're going to become a true crime podcaster at this rate.
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know.
Oh, come on, man.
Asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
Yeah,
Oh
for a
my
hotel,
fucking god.
a rich hotel, these rooms kind of blow.
How long are we gonna hammer home the "you're a terrible father" thing?
She's so tiny.
Guests are getting
Or
together
he's huge.
downstairs.
I'm not sure which. It could be
First thing
both.
is, I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
Oh, holy shit! How many times have we been called a bad father in this one scene? Like 15.
Yeah, by this one lady.
What's her character's personality? He's a bad father.
Looking good.
I too like that one level from Dishonored.
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Yeah, definitely getting the eyes wide shut vibes. Oh, how long before this devolves into a sex cult is anyone's
Didn't
guess.
get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
What?
Dab.
What? You did it wrong. You did it wrong.
Have you signed my petition?
Oh no, it's the postal dude run.
You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette.
Isn't the whole point of having masks that you're not supposed to know who the other person is?
69 and they've never changed
I'm not sure.
What do you think of my mask? Suits me.
How old
Am
are
I
you?
right?
Stuff is just happening. Okay, so here's my slight issue with the game so far.
You didn't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist.
Everything is so chaotic, I don't know how you're supposed to make choices.
There's a lot of them.
It's kind of the point.
Not sure on their choice of road, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Maybe think about that after you escape.
me rescuing my estranged daughter. I know this is super awkward and it's been a while as we're, you know, getting attacked by horrible, vicious, rich people murderers. Rich people who are murderers, not people who murder rich people. They're cool. No, really, this is the song you're gonna go with.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor a fig
Yeah, this song's
scattered
gonna get
from
me in
thistles,
trouble.
for they yield no fruit. Peel comes
Oh,
before
well.
the fruit to protect
Any sort of
the
classical music
that
will get
shall
you in
not
trouble
be
on
so
YouTube.
on the swell.
Without fail.
Just as the great ocean
This
has
is gonna be a
one
Twitch
taste,
exclusive.
the taste of salt, so too
Hmm.
shall
It
this
doesn't matter. It's not like I was getting any money off those videos anyway.
to reach the fruit.
That's the principle of the
We
thing.
must first cut away the peel. Simul justus e peccator.
Man, your poetry blows. Yeah, what they said.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our buddy.
What?
Hope you all had a lovely time. If
These
you're
people
new,
have more proper nouns
or
than a
would like
Bungie game.
reminding,
Also, yes, Tyrion, that was indeed a melted cheese mask.
chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms. Or on the notice board in the
Oh, we boned this one. I don't know shit.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
You mask who dis.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise.
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 First we
Praise?
have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the
We
fitting.
praise him.
Bring forth the new verse.
Is that gonna be the daughter?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
it's the
that's
dude
it.
who couldn't smoke out front.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Hello,
Give
Christopher.
us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind.
Too late, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Time to get your dick measured.
I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No.
Peer pressure.
No, please. No!
Damn, that old man's really fucking strong. Okay, Professor Doc,
Before we
PhD.
embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for
Wait,
the term?
what? Why did I get a Chivo?
What's the Chivo?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard.
I think it's because we entered with this guy.
I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
I can't believe this man got a tramp stamp.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you.
I already know the Syndicate's torpid. This is gonna be on the test.
Nope.
You are already forgiven.
Oh no, we're gonna
I
be
too
asked.
wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself
Himself?
for
Sorry.
this deviation of etiquettes. She will be presented
Oh, is it time to use
all
neopronouns?
at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all.
I mean, they're a pretty forward-thinking
Until
couple, I
such
guess.
time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
I like how somehow we're not suspicious by just sitting there all the time and not
Dude.
doing anything.
Please, please be less suspicious, for the love of God.
I'm concerned about where this game is going. I mean, the same. It's a lot of single choice actions.
Yeah, like,
Unless like you have to do other stuff to unlock multiple choices.
we got another Chivo for partnering with Price.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think.
I'm wondering if it's because of our intro that our choices are limited, or if they want you to play through this again.
Maybe some kind of cult.
Oh, do you think it's like time loop shit where you get more choices the more you play?
I'm not
Maybe.
related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well.
Okay.
She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did.
Luckily, we know for a fact
also
she got
didn't believe
drugged
Eleanor
by an
would
old
hide me
lady.
to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
I get it.
No.
Move up
You
in
don't.
line, Jesus Christ.
Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
Y'all scream like fucking narcs.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I
Doesn't
don't
mean you know him. You mean you can dox
your wife
him.
and infant child, that's why I don't want to.
Nice. I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is.
Move up in
And
line,
none of
Jesus
it makes
Christ.
sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there. But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
Maybe move up in line.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the queue, red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept.
He's big.
Probably carried her in. That's what
He's
I'm here thinking.
Not really, yeah.
Try sweet talking her.
Maybe a
but
bit
he'll
bulky,
need more
but that's
persuading.
about it. Okay, should we go for the cleaner or the big guy? The big guy 100% will choke us out.
Yeah, I feel like the big guy is like, oh, he doesn't look that big, but actually in the script, he's like 3 times bigger than what they cast. So I'd just go with her.
Come to find out he's actually a sweetheart.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes.
You know, for someone who acts so tough, she kind of sucks.
Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead. Now what? I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
Bad cop, bad cop, bad
Yeah,
cop.
we're bad cop, bad cop.
And you're gonna answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here,
Oh
right?
no.
But then you never really know
They're
someone
into
to
it.
with their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We suck at this.
Down there? You're gonna tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
While you're wiping our asses, you're gonna give us conversation
Is
too.
she to you?
Say nothing.
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger. I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking up the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just
Oh
tell
no,
us
she's a
where she
freak.
is. Flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we make a deal.
I mean, we could make a deal, but we're supposed to be the bad cop. But she's the good cop, bad cop now. So we got to be the good cop.
Or we make you a deal.
You would do something for me.
I got a Chiva for playing good cop, bad cop.
Yes, I would.
You did a good job.
We're on 10. Dr. Anderson says a girl called Melissa doesn't have to join in. I think she should. I will talk to her myself. I like the softer touch. Help clean that up for me, and I'll tell you.
Here we go.
I see. What we need is the gentle touch of a
I'll wait
lesbian.
in the queue. Patiently.
Never mind.
Here. You'll need her room key. I was going to use it myself.
Also, we can't arrest her. Our buddy is a PI. She has no power.
What's called citizen's arrest.
Also, she just cut in line, and nobody cares apparently.
I mean, I wouldn't want to argue with her after that fucking scene.
I don't know how to put the screws to women, she says.
I don't know how to put the heat on a woman, and then she like grabs her.
Oh, what? How's the audio on this one?
Excuse me.
I don't have to listen. I don't feel like talking.
Hear no evil, speak
Dr.
no evil.
Aniston says I don't have to.
Time to have a painfully awkward conversation. Dr. Aniston?
Dr. Aniston?
You don't know.
Bad end, abort.
He's in charge. He dragged me here. He was
You
trying
got a
to
sweet dollhouse,
get
though.
my seatbelt off. That's how we met. The button was stuck. I couldn't see him in the smoke. woke up on the road. I remember the smell. Burnt hair. And how he looked at me. Scared. He dragged me here and... saved me, I suppose. They all say I should be grateful. But look at me. How can I be?
Right.
Is something wrong with your face?
Please, I need your help.
I need your help.
No,
Okay, we tried.
I don't want to talk.
But you just did. Well, listen to me then.
I really need your
I
help.
don't want to hear anything.
Say nothing.
It's gonna stare. She can see. She just can't talk or
I
hear.
don't feel like talking to anybody.
We're not talking.
It's not fair.
We're gonna make this
got to
as
choose.
awkward as possible.
I never got to.
Say nothing. Just give her a silent treatment until she loses her shit.
We're gonna make this as painfully awkward as
They all
possible.
just say I'm mean.
Because you are.
They tell me to grow up.
I do like our main character's expressions.
Just
Pretty
don't
good.
get it.
Yeah, keep saying nothing.
If I don't say anything, it can't slip out. It's a secret.
Oh, she's one of those people who just can't stand silence. She just thinks every silence is awkward, so she has to fill it with noise.
I don't think our character stands silent. Stands silence. Have you seen his face?
Weighing you down.
To be fair, he has to listen to this.
So I stay away. And they stay away from me. Expect you.
Did you mean except you?
Say nothing.
What's your name?
Melissa?
That was say nothing. That's not nothing.
Melissa, I'm Josh. I need you to help me.
I can't believe they're forcing my hand like this.
You need to come downstairs.
Who wants me to?
I do. Or Dr. Aniston.
I do.
If you promise not to leave me alone, then okay.
We did it. We made a friend, everybody.
Fine.
Good job. Can't wait for your achievement.
Be clapping,
They're
woke my
mean.
cat up.
Okay.
Good job clapping
I did
without
it
stabbing
once
yourself with a
before,
knife.
and I didn't like it. Look at me.
I think I'm
But
probably
it
fine,
can't be
Melissa.
worse. Let's go.
Yeah, let's fuck shit up,
go.
Melissa.
Damn, she's tiny.
Holy shit, she's small.
Are we just tall?
I think we're very tall, but also I feel like we're surrounded by short people. But I can't tell as someone who's also tall because everyone seems shorter.
Have you come to join us, lovely? Oh, how wonderful. You'll have a great time. I'll come in with you. Here. Bye-bye.
Oh, what a nice lady. I hope she doesn't die.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing, bird teeth.
Screw you. Room 15. Oh, piss off.
Yeah, baby. Wow, it's a key. Ooh, it's 3D.
Whoa, it's Resident Evil Examination. Let's go.
Why does it have a shuttlecock attached?
I don't know. Oh no, that looks very obscene. Please never zoom into that again. No,
Stare
no.
into the eye of the sun.
There's children watching, please. Demolish every fucking strand. What else are they gonna render on the screen?
Okay, but look at how square every strand is.
Unreal.
It's very stiff.
I mean, it's a key. Oh, you mean the strands or stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the point of select?
I don't know. Maybe there's like a puzzle later where you can interact with an item.
Maybe. I don't know. This key looks nice, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like Resident Evil had better keys.
I agree.
Also, how do you know this is room 15 key? There's nothing indicating it's room 15.
Well, you see, there's a code within the key itself that tells you which key. I don't fucking know, dude.
Eleanor.
Look, there's probably only like one key prop.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing.
You go to the bathroom and she's like on the fucking ceiling like goddamn Spider-Man.
Sounded like her father. Why are you even here?
Is this our
She wouldn't
estranged
even
wife or
be
something?
No, she clearly knows.
She was my daughter.
Not mine.
Eleanor, though. Oh.
What?
Oh,
our wife cheated on us. That's it.
She's not my daughter.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
What a twist. What a
Your name's
twist.
on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. Oh. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had.
Oh.
Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
Yeah, sure. Victim blame him
I knew
here.
what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Oh, so now that we're not the real father, it's okay. We abandon her. Cool. Thanks, Bryce.
Yep. Well, let's check the bathroom. Oh my god, that tub is hideous.
Bathtub? It's a brass bathtub. I've never seen those.
It's a brass riveted bathtub.
More of a shower.
Jesus.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than
Why is
that.
it sad?
I have a preference.
No, it's quicker than
Why do you have a
that.
preference?
Never had the patience.
I have a preference because look at how tall this man is. I get it. I understand.
I prefer tubs. Oh, you have a preference? Okay, when you have a preference, shut the fuck
See,
up.
I have a preference because I'm tall. I don't fit into most tubs. I feel this guy.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Ma'am,
yeah.
Let me tell you about a man by the name of Jeffrey Epstein. Let's check the desk.
Why are you both checking the same spot? You
Rude to read a girl's
cover them all
diary.
around.
Yeah, we should be covering different parts of the room to make it faster.
I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right?
Oh, so you can
The more
read
scared
it?
I get, the more I know he's
I hate
coming
this
for me.
lady.
So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well.
So, like, why are we a
mums don't always
deadbeat?
know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily.
Damn. But
Just
not
put my
ever
drink
after.
on her in a bar. Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Okay, so our wife cheated, then tried to fake it.
Yep. Finding dad fund. Jesus, how old is she?
Right? Because she seemed to be living on her own, like...
Oh no, did mom die? Am I the only one in chat who wants to deck this, Matt? I don't mind our main character that much.
He seems like a dweeb, but that's about it, honestly.
Yeah, it just seems kind of like way over his head.
He's also
with
just
regards to everything.
very awkward in everything he does. But that's...
But he's the least awkward person in this fucking cast. It's Mr. Bunny Buttons.
Let's look at the... oof.
Oof. Oof. That's some texture work for sure.
Yeah, is this like set up for some adventure game shit? Like...
Wait, wasn't there something blue on his side? Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
like
tag.
there.
I can't interact with it.
Oh, okay. That I do not like that like fluff texture.
Yeah, don't... It's not a texture, it's... Oh, yeah, it is.
No, it is.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a texture, but it has like some strands all on top of it, and there's what do you call them, bump maps or whatever, to make it
Yeah,
look like it's like a
I think
surface.
it's like a normal map, yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Bryce.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah, like
who?
she's a
Had a
detective.
bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
That's a
Unless she still
rabbit.
has it.
I agree,
You brought
Nora.
it
That
up.
would be way funnier.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17.
It's not a teddy. It's a
It's
rabbit.
a rabbit, yeah.
A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Say goodbye, Mr. Bunny.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing.
Glad you can tell.
I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H.
Look,
At least someone's helping her.
they're British. I'm sure it's a general purpose term for these plushies. Don't worry about it.
She used to.
Mr. Note.
Mr. H.
Mr. H.
Yeah, H.
You know, that's very painful for me to say because I had fries earlier and one of them was a bit dry and it kind of hit my throat hard. So now whenever I do that, I just feel pain.
Hmm. I can
Great.
do the H instead. It's fine.
Thank you.
Lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them.
What was that thump?
There was this
What?
small car park with tall trees around it.
Somebody accidentally hit the door on the other side.
I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room.
Ma'am, is this the
finally
time
got
to
cold
trauma
and
dump?
night,
Yeah, I'm kind of like confused why you're talking about this now.
think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins.
Oh, she's teaching us how she.
harder
That's how
to
she learned
learn.
to pick locks. Okay. Now that we
Yeah,
asked, like you're a private eye, I assume you can do that.
When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home.
Ma'am, I don't give a shit. Just pick the lock.
I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight
Less than
in
that,
to
bird.
find Mum drunk.
Just say
This-
nothing.
this-
Just let
left.
let her trauma dump.
But I want to give her shit.
Stop looking.
But you know, we've been a solid partner so far. We'll keep on.
Mum
Say nothing
was
has been the
happy
most useful option for us
first.
in this entire game.
but that was soon drowned out. Didn't speak much. after
Joke's
that.
on her. We've basically checked out. Like, our brain
Every
is
time I
white noise at the
questioned her about
moment.
it, she'd up and leave. Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad. Sometimes wonder if I'd never left.
I'll let you have your fun.
Is this fun? I feel like no matter what, I'm not gonna have fun. But fuck it.
You gotta go with the lawful good option, and it'll backfire. Oh, okay.
Ah, there's a
You don't-
chain.
You know, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father.
Oh, is that why
Come
she's so
around.
angry with us? Because
I
her
know
father
he will.
left her?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
People don't change. Even if they want to.
We didn't hire the PI axe. She just sent us the letter in case something went wrong with her.
Yeah, our daughter hired her, I think, is the implication.
Yeah, to find her father.
Yeah.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff.
Oh, it's crap.
It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or
Yeah, I agree, Beast Hunter.
Well, it could be
It's
anything.
actually very easy to fail as a dad.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
They're memories.
Memories.
Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her.
Then do that, champ. We're busy.
Stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down
find
there
out
alone.
who.
Ma'am,
who
I'm
the
not your
murderer is or
dad.
whatever.
Don't take your
Come with
issues
me,
out on
right?
me.
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah. That was the
Leave it
least
far.
convincing yeah, of course, I've heard.
I'm just
Yeah, of course we'll come
saying,
back for
like,
you.
this is not the time for you to just take your daddy issues out on me. I'm busy. Well, time to search the bathroom again.
I mean, bathroom would have the least keepsakes, probably, so it's not the worst choice.
Let's check the clothes. Music scares me.
What was there milk in the bathtub? Oh, it's a milk bath, I guess. Okay, who did we find?
Let's see. Mr. H is Hennessy, Christopher Alexander, born in 76. Okay, I don't know what the other numbers mean, or that.
That's probably when the driver's license was issued and when it expires.
Yeah,
Probably
and
a
then I'm guessing
10-year
that is the
driving
identification number. There's their signature, and then where they live, which is
Yep.
West Chiltington, though I'm sure I got that wrong because British names don't make sense.
Chiltington. Almost right as is Chitlington.
I mean, they can get away with it, Tyrion, because it's a hotel.
I mean, okay, we know who it is. What else do we need to do then?
Let's check the sink. Person's got a lot of product. So read the fucking label.
I wonder if there's like a limited number of interactions you can do before you run out of time.
Check the bath. I really love this angle.
Yeah, I actually like it unironically. Like that in the mirror.
I would like it more if they didn't use it for like random inconsequential shit. Like
I guess it's probably the easiest way to show it's full of white juice.
Let's go back. We just see someone emerge from the back of the tub. Search the desk. But we'll check the message in a minute. I need to see what this unlabeled book is.
This is the Bible. They show us the title of the book. Oh, okay.
Nope, it's important we see the shit scribbled in the margins, though. I'm not gonna answer that phone. The phone will haunt you. With the tab between... Oh. Didn't stop Dr. Anderson from volunteering, of course. She wanted in on the war effort. Had her first suit declared MIA. I flew from Southampton to St. Malo in 41. Okay. Apparently his people go quite far back. Relate to local action, but there's plenty more to be done. Myself and few British squatties were inspecting the coastline when we discovered a cave. Barrel stacked high against the back wall. It was booze, and boy did we liberate it. It was approximately a week later that my vision began to blur before disappearing entirely. I later discovered the cause to be the improper fermentation of the alcohol. Hell yeah, bad booze. I hear it also got 4 of the other boys. Weeks went by, laid in a medical tent just south of Caen. I was in a dark place, literally. It was there that I felt a hand upon me. Dr. Aniston. She guided me back to Britain, gave me new purpose, and an entirely new way to see things. Oh, yeah, this is the dude who worked the front desk. Yeah, I'll examine the phone.
What does this take place in again?
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large.
What was your question?
Blackjack asking where does this take place? I think it's just contemporary time.
Yeah, I figured that was it.
It's my dog. Her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Why did it stop like that? That's not how... Whatever. Okay, we'll search the fucking bed. Okay, let's look at the picture Fred. Tarot cards first. That's not tarot cards game. Oh hey, it's death.
Good. Actually, the entire deck is just death cards. They're to troll people.
I mean, death isn't even the worst one. It could be the tower. What a hideous picture frame. This one's old, but at least it's not like fucking snakeskin or some shit.
Snakeskin? Like the frame?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We get to go to... Whoever it is went to Alberta. What a place.
Only seconds of them. We're done here.
Okay, we'll play the radio. Play the music. Play that funky music, white boy. Okay, not what I wanted. Come on. You can give me something better. It sucked. Look at the bath again real quick. It's important we contemplate the tub.
I mean, there's an achievement if you examine the bathtub like 10 times and tells you there's really nothing inside.
Okay, goodbye, Ollie. Miss you. Cat is contemplating the cat door. I mean, it is mealtime for him. He's probably going to get some wet food. I'll miss you, Ollie. Goodbye. Okay, well, this sucked. Oh no, it's not the dude who works the front desk. It's just some dude.
See? Much better.
Oh, God. He did body swap.
Oh, this is just Get Out.
Yeah.
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind down, yes, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tongue.
Oh, that's what
And
these
second of all,
suits
I ain't
are.
changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
God, that suit is hideous. When I think I want to wear a suit, I think the perfect color is mustard yellow. That's a lie. I've never actually worn a suit.
I've never worn a suit either.
Price is definitely a different person now. Go talk to the red lady. Let's strike up some awkward casual conversation.
Yeah. What'd you think? Bit of alright. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? Alright, suit yourself.
This, like, the cleaner?
Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely.
So I'm just gonna head to the bar and think about life. Hey Price, you don't look so good.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Okay.
And tell us, why did you pick this suit?
Well, I was a woman last term, and I think to really find the core, we need to experience all genders. Walk in everybody's shoes.
It's a great point.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is?
That's the point.
How do I even know it's here?
How do I know your price?
I think it was the second
Well,
line.
how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Yeah, I think it was the second line because that's how she referred to you whenever she found you.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, you know who I am, but I found you. That's what she told you every time
Okay,
she found you.
sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Oh, that was sufficiently awkward. God, that dude can dab now in peace. That's what really mattered, is stealing the bodies of young people so you can be hip.
So this is basically Eyes Wide Shut meets Get Out.
It's what it seems like.
Okay. Interesting combo. God, croissants for dinner.
Is so aggressively British.
I'm not sure of this. I feel like Brits would be more like a pub atmosphere.
No, Beast Hunter. I refuse.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
I can get away with
Anyone.
posting.
We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be
Your loving care, I can get away with anything.
One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
Okay. Okay, whomst do we talk to? I'm sure Jordan is the weakest link here, and we could probably leap on like a fucking lion on a gazelle. But what do you think, Bear?
So what are we trying to achieve now by talking to these people, like finding out what Eleanor is?
Yeah, I guess.
It's kind of like my issue. I don't know what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, it definitely feels like we've gone the worst route for figuring out anything. Yeah, let's talk to Jordan. He seems chill. Now excuse us as we awkwardly walk over to him.
I think the idea is that you have to find H, like figure out who is H out of these people, right?
Look at me. I tried. Look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different. But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me. Go away. Go away!
Is that supposed to be the cleaner?
Try the man at the window.
God, that is an outfit.
Is it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. With every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Jules. What kind of music do you like? Start with some small talk.
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis. John Coltrane. Give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
Eyebrow waggle. How was your last term?
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Oh, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but well, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
Are you helping Ellen?
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
I'm sorry, I really don't know who you're talking about.
And given what they've said, I doubt they're the person or related to her at all. Okay, well that was awkward, but let's try out the woman at the table. It's just kind of been implied so far, Black Jacket. Very heavily.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight.
Yeah, sure, keep going.
Spirit of the town. But one year, I couldn't find...
Okay, flew from Southampton to St. Malo.
him. Ventured into the
I'm assuming we're looking for somebody who
pumping his spirit into
talks
the
about
wife.
being... Okay, so she cheated on you.
They say the way you spend
cheated
New
on you.
Year's is how you see out the year. Mine was truly lonely. That's when I received the invitation. Now, every term I return to his party dressed in a new suit. He doesn't know it's me, of course. But I know exactly what he likes. We dance, and I smile, and he flirts. And just as we're about to... in the pantry, I laugh, tell him what a disgusting man he is, and leave.
You make sure to tell him his penis is tiny too. It's very important you do that. Okay, did you really need to crush that though? What a waste.
Admittedly, it's getting harder. Souring.
Just gonna keep listening.
He's a shell of the man I loved. And last term, he didn't even care to dance. Excuse me. I think I've lost my appetite.
Okay.
I appreciate Price looking exactly as confused as I am. I got a Chiva for not interrupting. Well, we didn't find who we were looking for. Oopsie doodle.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
And we're real bad at this whole detective shtick.
I mean, we're not even a detective. She
We
is.
are
She's about it.
who we say we are. We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide.
Now it's time to
Bring
football
up the
tackle
new
this person.
verse.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
Price get body swapped?
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
Can we just like interject?
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca. Go.
What is...
Well, he's giving her a head start to get the fuck out, I guess. You gonna try something?
Yeah, okay, we're about to start some real fucking shit.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
Ooh.
Got him.
Snap. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Talk shit, doctor.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used.
Haha! We win because she's
Rules and
underage.
conditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Did we get like the good
okay.
ending?
That was easy.
All it took was our daughter being 17.
But first,
Oh.
you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Okay, we're doing great. Everything's going well. It is time to absolutely shit the bed.
Well, we have the daughter. And she's in a wheelchair, which means we can use her to, like,
As a
charge
weapon?
through all these people.
Yeah, if there's
exactly.
anything Dead Rising taught me, it's that wheelchairs make for amazing weapons.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab?
No.
They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right,
Oh my god, don't you start with me as well.
Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I knew it. I knew
Wait,
she
you
would
did?
Our wife got body swapped.
Like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires
I guess she
a
missed
spherical
him.
design.
You murdered him?
I made history by erasing his.
Oh my god, this
They
is
made
a
me
Silent
vow
Files.
We could just
never to
murder her
sacrifice
right
another's
now.
experience to bring him back.
You're just snapping that.
Experience
What I mean,
sparked a new thesis.
it's not hard.
Was his death in vain, or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core.
I don't know, this feels like a sex thing.
In life?
It feels like a sex thing.
Why did you come, Josh?
I like his faces. His faces are very accurate to how I'm feeling about all
Making
this
others
shit.
rich.
Ma'am, I just wanted to rescue my daughter.
That's why you were
And it's
chosen.
great. We got to skip the hard part.
I came for her.
Now you have her.
Can we just leave?
What's that going to solve?
Man, what the
See any
fuck?
others? Am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him.
Ma'am, you're getting your grimy fingers all over those glasses.
There's no evidence he can't return.
Oh, is this what this is about? She's trying to bring him back.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart.
Comes
By
back
being
and
in
screaming.
A place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
What?
She was bred for this.
Don't phrase it like that. That's disgusting. That's horrible.
It's why she cheated, you see.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning.
I guess, Bernard? I have no clue.
All those who
Oh,
follow
maybe she's out and about or dead.
after her.
Like, we've gotten the most answers, but at the same time, it feels like there's so much left missing.
Let me tell you why you came.
No, don't try to gaslight me, bitch.
The experience.
Give her to me. And you can keep that packed bag by the door. There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers.
Not even remotely, Lolo. I thought this was gonna be a murder mystery from, like, the little bit I read.
What is yours?
Well, time to put that knife down.
Okay, so I'm guessing he chooses based on our decisions over the course of the game. No! No, we're
Can we just-
leaving with Eleanor! We're the good
Yeah,
dad
let's-
route.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Later, ho.
I'm not sure they'll let us leave. Like that, I find this hard to believe.
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh.
Yes, you are.
We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One
Oh, fuck off.
governed by etiquettes.
Fuck off.
But
I knew it.
the etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey!
I'm glad that there were a bunch of men just off screen because she was buying time.
So, can you pause here?
No. Why?
Well, you can pause. Well, actually, we'll pause when you have the choice.
Yeah.
So I made the executive decision to look at a guy just so you know where the fuck you were and what you were doing. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want the good ending, you need to solve this maze. I am not sure how you solve them, like how you would know how to solve the maze, but I have a guide with directions, which I'm hoping is correct.
Give me the
You want
directions. We can be dog shit next time we do this, because obviously we need to see more.
Okay. So if you click exit, you just give up. By the way, that's a bad ending.
I figured.
So go west.
It's time for our journey to the west.
Oh, there's a tape recorder. Maybe that gives you a hint.
Yeah, because I can't check my inventory or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mood.
Oh, it's like a hot and cold thing.
That's a little weird. I don't like that tape. I'm gonna...
Okay.
Can we just rip
So
the
you go
tape out and tear out the fucking magnetic?
Okay, so you go north.
I would love to go north.
West.
I would love to go west, but this man needs to look at the doors every time. Ooh.
You go west again after you've examined the clothes, I guess.
Wow, clothing.
Oh, you don't examine. Okay, west.
We're not allowed to examine the clothes.
And then you go south.
Wow, a portrait. Look at this photograph. Oh, we're playing the sad introspective music.
Oh no.
That's it. We get like a
So you
couple
go
notes
south.
on the piano and just sad looking dude.
Look, be happy you got that much.
Wow. What year is it?
I think it's more intense, but you're supposed to take the first clock hand. So music, I guess. There you go.
Hey.
Okay, so now you go northwest west.
Okay.
No.
It's like every time when I was playing Battle Network, every time it brought up the villain organization, I would just read it as the woo woo woo.
Yeah, west and west.
Yep. I love how
I'm
long
gonna
doing
assume you
anything
don't.
takes.
I'm assuming you don't time out in this. Eleanor's musical motif. I'm assuming you don't time out in this. I think they just expect you to like fucking give up.
Pretty much. Why every room looks the same. Also, is this blue over here in the upper right?
Yeah, it's slightly blue. Yeah, another west.
Hey.
Right, it's that clock. This takes so painfully long.
Right? It's so frustrating. When the tide will wash the shore and the minutes hide the hours, when the time to seek the core, in ourselves the power. Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay, so that's the key.
It's the same key prop.
If it works, it works. So he should be able to put the will he put the clock hand there? Like if you examine the clock again? Or do you have to have the second hand? I guess you have
I
to
think
have
we
the
need the
second
minute hand, yeah.
Okay. So next is north, northwest, south.
North, northwest, south. Okay.
Now, why it's not northwest, I don't know, but apparently it's north, northwest, south.
No,
They
what
assume
was...
this actually. I assume this is like liminal space.
Yeah, I guess, but it would be nice if everything wasn't so fucking excruciatingly slow. North, northwest, south.
That's
Okay.
why it's divorced you to give up.
The last hour of this stream is just going to be this.
Yeah, so north again.
You can tell this room is different because this light's not blue anymore.
Yeah, that's how you orient yourself.
These lights are brighter.
Somebody had to like trial and error the shit out of this to find the correct path.
Yeah. North,
West.
northwest. Yeah, then south. Weird that we can't interact with some of this shit.
I guess they're just as landmarks. Yeah, that close up on him is very annoying.
I think they deliberately make it slow to confuse you. It's like it makes it easy to lose track of shit. Ooh, the green room.
Yeah, there's a second handle.
I would love to get it. I really would.
You gotta get in position for it first. Gotta get ready.
He needs to reset his position first.
I like how this is essentially Alice in Borderlands, if you've seen that on Netflix.
I have not.
It's a death game show, and one of the first death games they do is literally here's a room with X amount of doors. If you pick the wrong one, you die.
So now do we need to go northeast, south, south?
No, now you go east and then south.
Fuck this!
I don't know why it's phrased like this, but I don't know, maybe some doors are one way. Yeah, Drago.
Yeah, these are the high fidelity. Actually, the graphics could be higher fidelity. Chat. I could have gotten the 4K DLC pack.
Yeah, I can see the video compression that you have because you're not in 4K. Sorry.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like dealing with a severely bloated file size.
But imagine how good these close-ups would have been if you had 4K.
You're right.
Imagine that expression, but 4K. That expression is just gonna be like my reaction image. I'm just gonna screenshot it.
I'm glad we knew it was 1 o'clock.
Load the puzzle, the FMV Puritan.
No, I agree. They should all be in 144p. Otherwise, what's even the point?
But with a massive like image as a border to fill out the space.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. Wow, it's the same room, but we put a blue filter on.
Dad.
Hey, kid.
Oh God, I found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you
Yay.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter right now.
I found you through the power of foresight.
in Private Investigators.
Divine foresight.
You're not mine.
God, I should do that, Bird.
I'm not your father. I am, but
I don't understand.
we just need to.
Is this the time?
No, Dad, I don't need
Yeah,
to.
what are you bringing?
Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want.
We need to leave.
Maybe you should have told her this before after you left, rather. Also, that entire door segment reminded me of that GIF you use for Lunicid streams, but like the extremely slow version of it.
Oh, the dude warming his sword by the fire?
No, the dude like running through those hallways and it says death approaches.
Oh, that, yeah.
Wait, that's the ending? Was that the good ending? It didn't feel like a good ending.
I think we got the less good ending.
This is called the Four Doors ending.
What's the good ending?
Well, I don't know which one of these is good, but the four endings are the beginning, the four doors,
give me a
the
second.
pageant, and the petition.
I'm gonna just mute this for a little bit. I know what song to put on while we wait through this. While we sit through the credits.
Okay, so basically what determines... Okay, there's three endings, like technically speaking. There's three good endings, and then there's some bad endings. But basically, depending on who you ally yourself with, that goes to the different good ending paths. So you ally yourself with Price. So your path was either 4 doors, failing 4 doors, or giving up Eleanor. So those were like the three endings you had to branch off there. Do you want to do another playthrough?
We can do another one next time. How does that sound?
I'm fine with that.
Is like I don't want to just stop in the middle.
Yeah. How do you feel about this so far?
Not what I expected, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
I guess that's neat. Like, I think the problem is the story is kind of wacky, but it's wacky in a way that I've seen in so many fucking different packages, so it's somehow not wacky, you know?
Exactly.
I think Press Mute, who Press Mute and Uncle Mike is still
Marcus,
infinitely
Uncle
better.
Marcus, but yeah.
Uncle Marcus, yeah.
Because
that
was
one was like
fun.
Fucking great.
Like, I'm not saying this had to be fun, but like none of it really captures me. In part because like it's really hard to follow at points.
Like, it's really hard to follow, and I don't think so. I guess in hindsight, this, like, seeing it in action, it kind of gives me the revelation of if you have a game where you make choices, like, if those choices are so chaotic you can't even assume the outcome, it doesn't feel like you're making choices, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have any internal, how do you call that? Not internal logic, but like when you play AI the Somnium Files, for example, that one uses dream logic, so it's consistent in that when you're doing like the dream investigation. So if you're doing weird stuff, it's like, well, it's in a dream, so it's like weird associative deduction. And this is just like weird stuff.
Half the time, you're better off just not saying anything. It's kind of weird, actually, in that regard.
The plot is all over the place, but there are some very good characters. I like Josh. I like our protagonist. I think he's like a pretty okay protagonist.
Also, somehow it feels like we learn the most in this route we will of basically any route, despite being super confused for most of it.
I think you are correct because glossing over the guide and stuff. I think this is the only path where you meet the doctor. So this is probably the most info you will get.
Yeah, and what we learned was kind of dumb. I'm gonna
I don't
be
hate
real.
the acting. I don't hate the acting. I think it's been weird because some of the actors were kind of, whatever. But for example, that doctor at the end, the old lady,
she did a great job.
Yeah, she feels like she has theater or TV experience, most certainly.
I also quite like the lady who is at the table just monologuing at us.
Yeah, she was also good. I think Price is like the actress is perfectly fine. I think Price's lines in terms of writing are horrible. Like she is annoying in the worst way. She feels like she exists in her own bubble.
She just mostly sucks and then leaves. And like man,
yeah, I mean
the trauma dumping bit was so out of nowhere. I couldn't even feel anything about it.
Yeah, that was just sure, man, sure. Wait. If you wanted to know out of curiosity how many playthroughs it takes to get all the achievements in the game, it is 10.
Fucking Christ.
Yes. If you want to get just the 4 major endings, like the 4 major quote-unquote correct endings, then that is 4 playthroughs.
Okay. And we might go for that, depending.
I think it's just good to, like, do one more ending. I think it's probably going to be faster, because we can skip some stuff, because we've seen it, and then I think we can do at least 2 of them next week. If we could wedge in the 3rd one, I think it's fine. Oh, there's chess. Oh god. The receptionist is fucking terrifying. Grand elect. You found Dr. Aniston.
Who's Chris?
I don't think we found Christopher or Lee.
Yeah, we missed a lot of this shit, huh? See, we found Melissa. We got the announcer. We got Paul Fullheart. Apparently that's his name.
Well, it was Paul on the door. Can you scroll through name? Yeah, you see you teamed up Price with Eleanor.
Okay, so it's the
wait. Yeah, wait, go to the right, please. Go all the way to the right. You found and rescued Eleanor by proving her value to you.
By solving a puzzle.
No, but this implies it's like, oh, you got it, you saved her, and you proved how much you valued her. But if you watch the actual ending, the tone is so dour.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they kind of like weren't sure how to represent that tone, because like I don't know why she was like, oh no, I don't want to go. Like it was just very confusing.
To be fair, she has no clue who the fuck we are. We're just some dude who fucking tore on through yelling we're her dad and just ripped her away.
No, she recognized us as her dad, because you've probably seen photos or something.
No, because that's what Price's job was to find us.
Yeah, but maybe Price did find enough of us to like give her a photo or something. Just not find where we are location. But yeah, it's not 100% clear what the fuck is going on at that ending. Like whether it's a good ending or a bad ending, at least like the delivery of it.
Yeah, it felt like it could have been better executed, I guess. Okay.
Your approach to much of this episode made
you.
I will be honest, you kind of fucked up that entire entrance.
I boned it hard. Look at the bunny.
Oh, you can get the 30 items. So there's gonna be me being very
bad normal map.
No, it's not a bad normal map. This is me being very snobbish by saying like I've been using VR chat for a while and I've seen like hobbyists do better plush textures than this. Like this is like a really sad plush texture. It's like Tekken 6 Kuma fur. This is fine. I don't even mind the super stiff strands. It's like whatever. The key is very nice. Like that's nice. Except for that part. However, I don't know why. I guess it's because of asset reuse, obviously, or proper use, or certainly. But it's just like, oh, here's the key to the room, and it's like, how do you know which room this key goes into?
The answer is you don't. Proper use.
Yeah. Oh, I just found a business card. Oh, look at the lettering.
Was I supposed to say a cross? Oh yeah, this is just where it is.
Yeah. I wonder where that is, like, on actual Google Maps.
Either way, though, that's enough of that for now. We can do more of this next time.
What a strange game. I think I agree with you. I don't hate it, but also it's just not particularly good.
It's not the worst Wales interactive game we've done, but also that's because that horror game was terrible.
That one with the demon summoning, right?
Yeah.
God, I just barely remember that when we were like recapping the other games we played, and I was trying to remember who pushed Uncle Marcus. And for a moment I had a brief flash. Wait, wasn't there a demon summoning there? No, wait, that was another game.
Yeah, no, that was a different game and it was terrible.
Yeah, that one was really bad. How does it compare to the PUBG game?
Much better. That game also sucked.
Yeah.
Bloodshore was terrible. It was fucking awful.
Bloodshore was pretty bad. I didn't like the complex. I don't remember if you streamed it, but I streamed the complex and I was not a fan. Same with Late Shift. I think, yeah, Mute and Uncle Marcus is like the actually like good one.
Basically, yeah.
How you're playing that face on screen.
Yeah. I thought it was the GIF one, that's why. I would need to change things out for the GIF one. Fuck that.
I think a happy ending for this moronic turn of events is actually the perfect encapsulation of your playthrough.
Yeah. Either way, though, I hope y'all had fun, because I think I did. And check out my good buddy, Real Slavic Bear.
Yes, please do. I live off of online engagement. It sustains me to live another day.
Oh no, Bill, don't talk about Late Shift, don't! No!
Yeah, Late Shift is like our boogeyman here.
I don't know. I still say the best ending of Late Shift is the one where he just fucks over everyone and dies.
Yeah, I love that ending where everybody just kills each other. Perfect.
Everyone is miserable.
But yeah, if you want to follow me, I'm playing through Slave Zero X, which is Guyver basically, but more gay. Gaver.
Guyver, but gayer and with Hakumen.
Yes. But yeah.
Just like unapologetically Hakumen.
It is Hakumen. You even have a parry.
But yeah, so have a good one, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. When you're back.
Goodbye. Later.